Here, founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. Now, I've been on every media outlet you can think of. I've been on ABC. I've been in films. I've been in films with Comcast. I've been in Good Morning America Digital. I've been on The Breakfast Club. I've been in the LA Times. My books have been in the New York Times. I have a book that was a clue on Jeopardy, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And I've done this consistently. I've done this way before I am even who I am today. And so I want to share 3 ways you can attract media coverage. And when I say attract media coverage, I mean attract it without having to kind of seek it out and constantly pitch yourself, which that's an entire different video. And that is what I teach my PhDs to do. But in terms of like attracting media coverage so that it comes to you where you don't have to do so much of the pitching work and reaching out to producers and things like that. The first thing is Google SEO, right? Google search engine optimization. So what does this mean? This means that when someone types in words that you want to be known for into the Google search bar, something about you comes up on the first page. Not the second page, not the third page, but the first page. And this is important because nobody scrolls past the first page of Google. Think about your last Google search. You probably didn't scroll past the first page. And so if your name can be connected to the keywords that you want to be known for and talking about when someone searches it in Google, you'll get media coverage. When someone types in black comics, something about me is going to come up, whether it's my books in the top strip or an article that mentions me or something like that. And that's because I've put in certain activities and the work so that my name is attached to those keywords. My dissertation is basically on black comics, but there's so many other things you need to be doing so that you can have that result in Google. And I highly suggest that you do that. If you're interested in that, I would love to talk to you on a free call. The second way to attract media coverage is to do small local media spots. Local, your local NPR, your local neighborhood newspaper, right? Go to local events in which the media is covering panels, and your free library in your neighborhood that's going to have some media at their event. These smaller local outlets are oftentimes owned by bigger high level outlets or picked up by bigger outlets. I never forget, I did a small local piece, and that is how I ended up getting on Good Morning America Digital, because it was literally a intern's job to look through small local news outlets and find compelling stories. And so there's a compounding effect when you start small and local that really can have benefits of you attracting high level media coverage for a long time into the future. And then the third way, probably the I hesitate to say easiest, but probably the most important way to attract media coverage is to just do amazing things. Work hard and do amazing things. And then you have a story to tell. And then people want to talk about that story. And when I say amazing things, do something that's newsworthy, relevant. Do something that's timely, right? Do something that is connected to what the culture is talking about today. And then get on social media and start telling people about it. And that's a story in and of itself that someone may want to pick up. And so those are the 3 ways you can attract media coverage, which I highly recommend you attract media coverage. And I hope you implement them. I hope that they help. I would love to help you increase your visibility, authority, and income. And if you would like to speak with me about the roadmap, it's a free call. Click the link and let's jump on a call so I can show you the 9 steps to increase your visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. So if you're out there watching this, if you have a question or comment, drop it in the box below. I'll happily circle back and answer it. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing